Hey, this is my website. Let me get a little bigger. Let me get out of some stuff right quick. I'll stay in that. Get out of that. Just it's better. I'm sorry. I should have thought of this before I started this video, but I was working on some stuff. Oh, that was the video. I mean, we can go back to it. Okay. So basically, this is my website as of yet. It is waitnatesmusic.wordpress.com. On my social media, I am Wait Nate. So when they're looking for me here, they can find me under Wait Nate. If you click, should go to my page, but I'm logged out. Right, I was logged out, but I might be logged back in. Take you to my page. Let me see. I'll go back actually. Takes me to my Instagram or LinkedIn. This is my LinkedIn. My LinkedIn is not too good. I just started it for a project that I had to make a mock post in. So it's not. I don't even have a profile picture. But there was a space for it, so I might as well, build it up. Try to push myself to build that up at least to put it on there. Um, there's that. I'll just go through each of them just so you know it works. Twitter. Here's this is my Twitter. Wait Nate again. I use the underscore here because I think somebody actually had the actual um, domain name, but that's why I put the links in here. So it would go straight to the account, and then they see, okay, Wait Nate. Yeah, just here's some of my playlists that I've posted as well. Um, it's kind of funny that I'm doing it like this. I'll tell you in a second why, because mainly I'm putting out playlists, but since I'm already on the page, I'll show you that it stemmed to my friend and I putting out playlists on Twitter. So here's our joint page. This is he just put this playlist out today actually. Um, I don't know, just for a lot of people, we tag a decent amount of people in them, and they like them and they look at them. Um, but yeah, then this is kind of just like the blog version of that, just for my side of the story, kind of. Yeah, pretty much I'm on Apple Music usually, making these playlists. There's the featured stories, the featured content is a picture of J. Cole and then Gene Doe. These are two artists that if you see, I think, yeah, there's a little bio that tells a little bit about them. I believe if you click on it or if you, here we go. Yeah, just says a little bit about J. Cole, who he is to me at least, and with the playlist, and same with Gene Doe. Um, you click on it, takes you right to her. This is Gene Doe, blah 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 blah. You can read it if you'd like. Just for the sake of this video, I'm not going to read the entire blurb. Then the home page kind of just is me, pretty much, just kind of blatantly me, just who I am when I was born, my interests, and kind of how they've developed, and kind of where they are today. So it very clearly states how this progression has progressed. Uh, and here's if people want to contact me. I like the original background for this page. I don't know why. I just feel like it looks like a good contact page. But yeah, for when I click on it, it says this is another website, like a mock website that I was working on. That I think it just like looped in the email address. It keeps looping it in when it's the same computer, so I think it's just doing that. But yeah, here's the contact information. People can contact me and say if they like the email or like the playlists or not. And then to the playlists themselves. I have more playlists up, a couple more, but here's three to start off. The playlists are XXX for I don't know. This is just a good header, I guess. I've been doing it on Twitter as well, and my friend has been doing question marks. So question mark, question mark, question mark, dot one through infinity, and then XXX. You'll read why, but two through infinity. Um, but this is where the playlists are. So then you can click on either here. I did a continue to read to hopefully to get them to exercise the whole website. So here's the full document. It's not that very long. It's just a little blurb, but I really want them to realize that I'm doing this for the spreading of good music in my terms. So this is Nate Stroud. This is obviously the last time I was on it today. Obviously, I just clicked on it, so I guess that's why it is. But this is just one of the playlists. Playlist number 4. You can go to my here. Yeah. You can just click on that, and then you can listen to, depending on if you have the Apple Music, you can preview the song, or a lot of people have Apple Music, is what we're coming to find out. So then you can. I have Apple Music on my list here on my iTunes. So these are all of Ian's. These are all of mine. I'm up to 9, I guess. He's up to 13. But it's just adding the content, just adding something notable about each playlist that I want to put a little blurb in the blog about. So as I progress, I put about just the other day I put these 3 in. More will probably go up. But yeah, the website is complete. I'm adding to it as every day goes. It'll be a continuous thing though. Just as I try to explain who I am as I don't know. I do a lot of other things like radio, and so yeah, this just kind of helps me out with who I am as a personality. As to when they hear me. This is kind of notable. You see, my profile picture is Huey from Boondocks. That's just kind of, it's just like a blank face Huey. Just like that's just kind of, I don't know. I loved Huey growing up, and that's just kind of how I wanted to envision myself, kind of growing up with a huge nappy fro, just kind of having too much fun. And that's kind of expressed in my music as well, kind of bouncing around from sound to sound and genre to genre, but kind of staying within the same genre at the same time. So it's kind of interesting to check out if you have some spare time. Um, that's pretty much the website, and here's the back end of it. This is just where I would edit everything. I would go to, let me get out of this maybe, my website. Yeah, I'd go here, then visit website, blah, blah, and then customize. This is just how I customize, yeah. Um, when I don't know, I looked at the video and I thought it was, I don't know, I might be completely talking gibberish, but it just looked like it was a different update or something maybe. But so yeah, I was playing around with it. It's probably the exact same thing. But yeah, just went back here, looked at all the backgrounds, identity. Obviously, that's Huey. Um, yeah, all the menus. I edited the menus. Didn't really want any widgets in the app because that's not really what I want the app to be. It's mainly for the playlists and the blog, and to see who I am, and to click on my account and to see about Nate. So yeah, that's pretty much the website. It wasn't too difficult. Um, I'll exit out of this, and just for video's sake, I will add the Adobe Premiere on this same video as well. Here is the actual video where in the middle you see the A roll right here where we took the Excel sheet, went down chunked all that out, put that in the A roll, then went to the green screen, added the effect um, under every clip, just like the videos and in class. You'll see here that I raise and lower the sound depending on the gaps, and I pause the sound depending on the gaps, depending on what the um, script required. Um, just a couple notable parts. I guess I'll just go to the breaks. So I start here. Um, Obviously showing some skill. He starts talking about um,
on a costume and a wig and makeup and
kind of talking about the intro. Yeah. And then I show some. My computer's kind of laggy. I need to get it on the charger. That might be it. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Hopefully that fixes it. But anyways, yeah, shows her doing some entry level stuff. I don't know. I used her later on in the video to kind of show just I guess some of the other stuff that they're doing, and I tried to match it up with kind of what he's saying. I'll give you an example here that I thought was exceptional, pretty funny. He talks about being an actor as a clown, how them being very similar in many ways, and I found a pretty funny clip that kind of shows this. And yeah, this is just the first guy.
There's a lot of study of the clown as an actor.
Oh, that's no good. Why is that happening? Pretty much.
There's a lot of study of the clown as an actor.
Yeah, geez, he's still lagging.
1990.
Oh yeah, Jeezel. That's still lagging, but yeah, you can see. Obviously, I'll show you the YouTube clip. The YouTube clip is much better. I guess it's because I'm running both programs at the same time, maybe when it's on low battery. So we'll just power through it for now, and hopefully it'll get better. But yeah, added the green screen on there, then added the sound effects, the raising and lowering, as well as the constants. I think these are constants when you go over them. As you see here, yeah, they're kind of -16 is yeah what you used in the videos, but also it's good to hear both is what I both the both sounds. So when I'm hearing the A roll audio, I'd like to hear the B roll audio as well. Just in the faint background, just kind of see what's happening, but like I'm obviously paying attention to what's being said. Um, and that's just going down the video. That's just the same thing all the way down. I'll see if it goes to one more clip that I thought was a little different. The video ends a little bit more than the actual footage goes, and I guess I could, yeah. But that's because there's as I was saying before, there's this isn't the same girl actually, but she's doing the same knot on her foot to stay in the ribbon as much as possible, and it's just a good clip to kind of show.
It doesn't have to be insulting or big or loud.
Let's see if this goes a little different.
Insulting or big or loud or like so much I think of entertainment is today.
And then you'll see she goes into the splits. Maybe I'll try to look up the YouTube video real quick just to show you what I'm talking about, because for some reason that's just a little laggy. I'll go to my account. Is this on my account or is this the other account? Okay, yeah, we go to sign out. Go to the other Gmail I created that's not Corner Pocket. It's Nate Stroud. Stroud Nat, I guess is the name of it, but here we go. Down here. Let's go to how do you get your videos? Watch history, browse, YouTube, subscriptions, history, subscriptions, YouTube Red, YouTube Movies, maybe YouTube Movies. No, I think that's actual movies. Yeah, that's actual movies. Let me go. This is where I downloaded it. Let me see if I can download it. Upload as, yeah. Let me cancel it though. Took me right back. Let's see. My channel. Or I guess it's my videos up here maybe. Might have been on the other account actually. Let me switch account again. Let me see if it's in my channel. Yeah, it's not in the channel. Maybe. I'm sorry this is taking so long. YouTube for assistant. YouTube music. Trending subscriptions. I mean, I've watched it. It's in my watch history, maybe. Wow, no videos in my watch history. This is still in. This one. This might not be changing me out of. Yeah, it's not. Let me sign out. And then sign back in. Jesus Christ, this is terrible. I have mind fart sometimes. This should work though. My channel. Yeah, okay, so I guess I uploaded it on the wrong one. It's all good. This is where all the other ones are. But here we go. So I'll rewind it here. Yeah, I can even upload the page.
And doing plot.
Oh, yeah, so that's where I left off watching it. But this was the end scene that I was talking about, where it is a little bit longer. I'll just play it from right here. I'll let it catch up real fast.
Which is, I think, is a basic job skill anymore. I don't think that's, yeah, it's just basic. Every kid should be doing something in front of people.
Right here.
To be able to do problem solving, we do a lot of teamwork, to appreciate teamwork.
So not, she's struggling.
And I think one of the things we want them to appreciate is that comedy and theater can be sweet and gentle. It doesn't have to be insulting or big or loud or like so much I think of entertainment is today.
There we go. Anyways, those are both the projects. Hope you enjoyed my screen recording. It was a good semester, and hopefully we'll see each other again. Have a good one.